How you going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to check for run out on your crankshaft. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be using a disc run out kit, and I'm going to be measuring the run out on my crankshaft. So when I'm spinning the crankshaft, all I'm going to be doing is make sure that it's not come out of its true round shape. This is the kit that I'm going to be using today. As you can see, this is used for checking your brake discs, but I can also use this to check the crankshaft. So the issue I'm having is that my rear main seal has been leaking on the vehicle. So what I want to do prior to installing a new rear main seal is I just want to make sure that my crankshaft isn't damaged in any way. So in other words, when it's spinning round, I just want to make sure it's not spinning and moving up and down, and hence the reason it's breaking the seal as the engine spins over. The kit comprises of a set of mole grips, the gauge, and then this flexible arm here. So this locking mechanism, this arm, can screw in here or here or here, depending how you want to use it. And the gauge will go in here like so. And that's pretty much it. Now, prior to using the measuring kit, I'm just going to lightly sand down the face and the back here with some 3000, just to get rid of any dirt or debris, because that can give you a false reading. As you can see, I've got the mole grips on the end of the timing cover. I've tightened this up here, and then I've obviously just moved the handle 90 degrees. What I'll do now is I'll zero out the gauge just by rotating the face here. Right, as you can see, I've zeroed out the gauge. The feeler pin is on the end of the crankshaft. So what I'll do is I'll spin the crankshaft over, and then we'll watch this gauge here. What I've done is I've put the dowel here directly in line with the gauge, and I'll start there and then I'll finish there. I'll do one complete revolution, and what we'll do is we'll watch the gauge here. On this gauge, each space is equivalent to 0.01 millimeters or 0.394 thou. All I'm doing here is watching the gauge and measuring how far the dial moves. So in this case it went 0.01 negative to 0.03 positive. What I'll do this time is I'll try and go slowly, really slow, and then that way we'll see what it's doing when it's rotating. Total run out 0.04 millimeters or 1.574 thou. Now to check the inflow, all I'm going to do is turn this gauge on the face here. Now I'll just secure a bolt to the end of the crankshaft. So all I'll do is gently pull on the bolt here and check the gauge. And as you can see, there's no movement at all. That's good. And that's all there is to it. As I said, this rear main seal keeps leaking on this 2-litre turbo diesel Mini Cooper engine, and according to the website, the maximum allowable run out is 0.04 millimeters, and the bearing journals is 0.007. Obviously I haven't done the bearing journals, but going by the previous reading of 0.04 millimeters, which is what I've got here, then this rear main seal, this crankshaft should be okay. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much. And that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.